I've been following the Pi network for a while, a project that lets anyone mine cryptocurrency from their phone. It's a unique idea that's drawn in a massive global community, all with the promise of making crypto accessible to everyone, not just tech experts or early adopters. For years, millions of pioneers have tapped a button, collecting Pi and waiting for it to become more than just a number on a screen. The anticipation has been building, with people from all walks of life hoping their efforts would eventually pay off in the real world. Now, a major partnership with CIDI Games could finally make that happen. This collaboration is a big step forward, signaling that Pi is ready to move beyond theory and into practical, everyday use. This isn't just about adding games, it's about building an entire ecosystem where Pi is actually useful. Developers are working to create a digital environment where Pi can power real transactions and experiences. Imagine using your Pi to unlock new levels, buy in-game items, or even trade with other players. The possibilities for digital ownership and interaction are expanding, making gaming just the first step. Gaming is a massive, accessible market, and integrating Pi here is a strategic move to push it into the mainstream. It's a way to introduce millions more to the idea of digital currency in a fun, familiar setting. This partnership is about real-world utility, making Pi a currency you can actually spend, not just collect. It's about bridging the gap between digital assets and everyday life. So, what does this mean for pioneers? The wait is starting to pay off, and the vision of a usable, spendable Pi is coming into focus. Pi is moving closer to being a decentralized, accessible currency you can use, not just mine. The dream of a global, people-powered digital economy is starting to look real. In this video, we'll break down what Pi Network and CIDI Games are building, why it matters, and what it means for you as a member of this growing community. We'll look at the products, the timeline, and how this could transform Pi into a global digital currency. Let's dive in and explore the future of Pi together. First, what is Pi Network? If you've heard the buzz but aren't sure what it's all about, let's break it down. Pi Network is a cryptocurrency project launched in 2019 with a bold mission to make mining accessible to everyone, everywhere. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies that require expensive, power-hungry hardware, Pi lets you mine coins right from your phone, no technical expertise needed. This simple approach has helped Pi build a massive, engaged community of tens of millions of users across the globe, all connected by the idea of accessible digital currency. At its core, Pi's philosophy is about fairness, a currency powered by everyday people, not dominated by big mining farms or tech giants. It's about giving everyone a seat at the table. For now, Pi operates on what's called an enclosed mainnet. That means the network is live and functional, but protected from the wider crypto world as the team focuses on building real-world utility and a strong, secure ecosystem before opening up fully. That's where CIDI Games steps in to make things interesting. CIDI Games isn't just another game developer. They specialize in blockchain-integrated platforms, focusing on H5, HTML5 games you can play instantly in your browser on any device. No downloads, no waiting, and no barriers. Just tap and play. It's a perfect fit for Pi's mobile-first global audience who want quick, easy access to entertainment. But CIDI Games is building more than just games. They're creating a whole platform. Think of it like Steam or Epic Games Store, but designed specifically for the Pi ecosystem and its users. This platform will host a wide variety of games, all using Pi as their native currency for in-game purchases, rewards, and more. Pi Network brings the massive user base and community spirit. CIDI Games brings the technical expertise and gaming know-how to make it all work. Together, they're creating a place where Pi finally has something real and fun to do, a true use case for the currency. It's a perfect match. A huge, passionate community meets real practical utility in the world of gaming. This partnership is all about turning potential into action and giving Pi holders something to get excited about. Let's see how it all comes together. So, what are they actually building? Let's break it down and see how these pieces fit together to create something truly innovative. There are two main components at the heart of this project, the H5 game platform and the Pi integration framework. Each plays a unique role in shaping the future of gaming on the Pi network. The H5 game platform is a browser-based hub, Just open the Pi browser, and you'll discover a growing library of games all ready to play instantly, no downloads or installations required. These lightweight games can be launched and updated quickly, offering a wide variety of experiences for everyone, from casual players to dedicated gamers. CIDI Games will create flagship titles to showcase the platform's potential, but they're also inviting other developers to join in, helping the ecosystem expand rapidly with fresh ideas and creativity. The real magic happens with the Pi integration framework, a powerful set of tools and APIs that lets developers easily connect their games to the Pi blockchain, unlocking new possibilities. No need to be a blockchain expert. Developers can plug in Pi payments, user authentication, and item trading with minimal hassle, making advanced features accessible to all. This framework lowers the barrier for indie studios and big developers alike, empowering teams of any size to innovate and reach new audiences. Imagine a game where you earn or spend Pi for in-game items, unlocking rewards that have real value within the Pi ecosystem, or trade unique digital collectibles with other players, creating a vibrant in-game economy and community. The framework handles all the secure transactions behind the scenes, so developers can focus on what matters most, making great games and engaging experiences. This is how you build a universe of apps, not just a single product. It's about creating a thriving network where innovation flourishes. It's about scale, speed, and real-world use, bringing blockchain gaming to life for millions. So when can you get your hands on it? Let's talk about when you'll get to try it. When does this all go live? The partnership is official now, and the first big milestone is early 2026. That's when the initial H5 game platform launches. Think of it as a beta with a handful of flagship games. These first games will showcase what's possible. Maybe a puzzle game where you spend Pi for hints, or a city builder where Pi unlocks special features. The goal is to prove the concept, fix bugs, and show both users and developers what Pi can do. After launch, the focus shifts to expansion, opening the platform to third-party developers and growing the game library. By late 2026 and into 2027, expect a diverse, thriving ecosystem of games. This phased rollout builds momentum and lets the team scale responsibly. For pioneers, it means the first real use for your mined Pi is just months away. The wait is almost over. The biggest knock on Pi has always been, what can I do with it? This partnership finally gives Pi a real job, spending it on games, items, and experiences. It's about intrinsic utility. Pi's value comes from what you can do with it, not just speculation. When you use Pi to buy a power-up or a digital collectible, it has immediate tangible value. This creates a real economy inside the Pi ecosystem, where Pi is exchanged for digital goods and services. For users, it's a game changer. You're no longer just collecting Pi, you're using it. This feedback loop motivates people to keep mining and participating. Games make crypto accessible. You don't need to understand blockchain to play and earn. People come for the games, but stay for the ecosystem. It's a brilliant way to onboard millions into crypto, starting with something fun and familiar. Pi finally has a purpose. Let's see how you'll actually use it in-game. How will you use your Pi in these games? It's designed to be seamless. Launch a game from the H5 game platform and you're automatically logged in with your Pi account. No extra passwords. Your Pi wallet is connected in the background, ready for action. Imagine a racing game. Spend Pi to buy a new car, custom paint, or special upgrades, just like in-app purchases, but with Pi. Microtransactions are the main way to spend Pi, and developers earn Pi to fund more content. But you can also earn Pi, win tournaments, complete challenges, or top leaderboards to get rewarded. This play-to-earn model creates a dynamic two-way economy. Player-to-player trading is possible too. Win a rare item, sell it to another player for Pi. The result? A true player-owned economy, where your in-game assets have real value. The Pi blockchain makes all this secure and transparent. It's not just about spending, it's about earning, trading, and owning. This is the future of gaming, powered by Pi, and it's all built around you, the player. Now, let's talk about the community. Pi's greatest strength is its community, tens of millions of pioneers worldwide. Games are social by nature, and this platform turns Pi into a shared experience. Imagine global leaderboards, guilds, and collaborative challenges, all powered by Pi. The games become a digital meeting place, transforming Pi from a solo mining app into a vibrant, interactive society. This social layer drives engagement and organic growth. When your friends play, you want to join. More players attract more developers, creating a virtuous cycle of growth. The community is the engine behind Pi's evolution from mining to a living digital nation. This is how Pi becomes more than just a currency. It becomes a culture. The 2026 launch is just the start. The next big challenge is attracting third-party developers. Great games are what make a platform thrive. CIDI Games and Pi core team will need to offer strong tools, support and incentives to bring in top talent. Expect features like NFTs, unique digital items you truly own and can trade, maybe even across games. The big goal? Build a robust internal economy that proves Pi's real-world value. This is also a key step toward opening the Pi mainnet to the public. If the gaming ecosystem succeeds, it could be the catalyst for Pi to finally connect with the global crypto market. The road is long, but the direction is clear. Pi is building for the future, starting with games, but aiming much higher. To sum up, the Pi Network and CIDI Games partnership is a turning point. Pi finally moves from potential to real utility, giving millions a reason to use, not just mine, their coins. It's a smart match. Pi brings the users, CIDI brings the tech and games. This isn't just a feature, it's the start of a real digital economy. For pioneers, it's the moment you've been waiting for: active participation, not just passive mining. For newcomers, it's an easy, fun way into crypto. No jargon, just games. This is the utility phase for Pi, and it could be a blueprint for crypto adoption worldwide. If they pull it off, Pi could go from niche project to global phenomenon. The future of Pi starts here, with gaming, community, and real-world use. I'll be watching closely. Will you?